30-year-old Deborah Ban is from the Nuer ethnic group. She came to Kakuma camp from South Sudan in 2014 with her brother. Her husband was killed back home.
My brother was everything to me. He brought me here, he provided for me and my children, and gave me what I needed.
Nyalor is from the Dinka ethnic group. Some say the tensions between the two groups are what gave rise to the current crisis. Those tensions played out here in Kakuma in October 2014. Deborah's brother was killed and Nyalor's stepson died.
It started at night, and when he woke up to go to church the next morning, he was killed by a group of men.
When we heard of the fighting, I decided to run with my children, but my stepson ran in a different direction, and he ran into an ambush and was killed. Those tribal tensions we came with from South Sudan.
They were 2 of 8 people killed in the fighting. With a recent flare-up of violence in Juba, the UN High Commission for Refugees is worried. UNHCR has held meetings with elders from various communities that live here in Kakuma refugee camp, especially those from the Nuer and the Dinka tribes, in an effort to reduce tensions in light of the new developments coming out of South Sudan. And those efforts appear to be working. The 2 women may be of different ethnic groups, but they want the same thing.
Right now, there is no tension here. What's happening in South Sudan is not happening here. As for us, we just want peace.
All I want is for my children to go to school and for us to live in peace here in Kakuma. Even if I wanted to go back, there's no going back.
While the political leaders of the 2 ethnic groups fail to bring about peace back home, those same groups are determined to make it happen here in a Kenyan refugee camp. Catherine Omwando, CCTV, Kakuma, Kenya.